What's going on, guys? It's Dan here, and I'm with Tara again, and we're unboxing the next Loot Crate for the month of April. This one, I do know the theme. It is fantasy, so it's going to be some fantasy-related items, you know. So I'm curious to see what's in it. So let's get started right away here. And see, they always, every time. So just a minute, I'm gonna go to the bottom like usual. They used to put the books on top, and that made life a hell of a lot easier. I like to see some of the information before we actually go into this. So, unfortunately, you do get a bit of spoilers for yourself. So I'm just gonna slide that over here. So, fantasy. All right. So D&D, so Dungeons and Dragons Intelligence Check, DIY comic notebook contest winners, etc. So this is number 21. So they've been doing this a long time. So I'm just gonna give you a front and back cover situation there. So we'll just open this guy up. As you wish, Wesley, the Princess Bride. Oh, Wesley, go fetch me my slippers.
Princess Bride's a great movie.
Okay, I've never seen it because I have a penis. All right, so just looking at some stuff here. This is, I think Tara's gonna like this more than I am because I'm more of a futuristic guy. So I like the space and space travel type stuff. I've always been a Star Wars fan for a long time. Comic contest. Okay, I'm gonna read off the Mega Crate. Looks pretty cool to me, but well, that's actually quite the beast. In short, it's a gaming setup. It's a gaming PC setup, and you get two, from the looks of things, yeah, two Asus 24-inch LED monitors worth $170 a piece. You get the Razer Black Widow Chroma clicky mechanical key. They had to put clicky, so it's a mechanical keyboard. So when they say chroma, it's a multicolored thing, so you can do a rainbow effect, solid color. It's, yeah, you can change it to whatever you want. And then there's the Razer Death Adder Chroma multicolor ergonomic gaming mouse to match it. So yeah, the keyboard is worth $165 and the mouse is worth $59. And we also have the custom Witcher 3 wrapped iBuy-Power PC worth $2,000. Maybe $2,000 plus, so it's $2,000 and some change. I don't know what the specs are in there. But anyway, we also have Gunnar Intercept colors. Those are glasses, because when you're looking at a screen, you got to be wearing those glasses to see the screen in true. Yeah, I don't know. I never got Gunnars. They wouldn't really work for me because of these, but I guess I could pull them over. Like, like people who wear glasses, I'm sure you know the struggle. Whenever you go to a 3D movie, you have to put the glasses over top, and they're usually made of plastic too, like, well, not plastic, but you know what I mean, they're like a lighter material, and you have to put them over your current glasses, and they end up sitting on the bridge of your nose, like not where they're supposed to be, like on the bridge, and it ends up getting kind of like, you're doing this a lot. You're like, you know, so you kind of push them all the way back. It's, yeah, I gotta get surgery. Anyway, other than that, you also get the EVGA GeForce GTX 980. So there's a GTX 980 graphics card worth $570. I thought it was more than that, but I guess that makes sense. And you also get the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So that makes sense because the Witcher 3 is coming out this May, so within a few weeks. Still not sure if I'm going to be playing that game, so for those of you who are going to ask me, I'm just letting you know now. So I'll give you a little look-see at the Mega Crate here. Not a bad value. I would take it. I don't know about, I'd like to see the rest of the PC specs, personally, because I was going to build a new PC until some tax stuff came up, so that got postponed, but I was going to do a dual GTX 980, maybe even a triple, but now they got the GTX 980 starting to get a little older. It's not, but you know what I mean, there's got the Titan X and everything coming out, so you might as well just postpone, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's the Mega Crate. And then we get into the stuff, so I'm not going to look into that. So, a rather smaller book. Usually they have more stories, but, no, let's put this over here. So, let's get into the box. Now, she was just saying it's a smaller looking box, and I've always said that the smaller the box, the better the loot. Like, because usually they put a big box. The big box is mainly for something like when you, for example, the Nintendo NES system where it turned into, or the spy computer, that's why they make the boxes big, so they can, you know, turn into something neat. So I'm sure they're going to do something like that with this, but you know what, I don't know, I think it's just kind of random. I don't think the size of the box has anything to do with what's inside. So anyways, let's stop blabbering. Skip to 2 minutes 30 seconds if you want to shut Dan up and see what's inside. So anyway, first thing right off the top, and I love it when they do this, is a t-shirt. I haven't looked at it yet, but let's just make sure they got the right, they always get it right. Medium-sized t-shirt, and it looks like an and logo, like and, like Pork and
Ampersand.
beans,
No,
you know.
it's like an ampersand.
Is that what they're
That's
called?
what they're
Ampersand,
called,
okay.
ampersand.
But it's in the shape of a dragon. It actually looks pretty neat. Pretty nice.
A dragon ampersand.
Dragon ampersand, yeah. So like usual, cue the music.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow, chicka, chicka, wow, wow, ow, bow, chicka.
Sorry. I'll just put this on over here.
This video is now rated 14A.
Yeah, I know. I know the panties are being thrown at the computer screens right now.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah, no, it actually fits right. Some are hit or miss lately. Some have been a little, like they've been a good size, but they feel small. Like no, the only one that did that for was the Pirates versus Ninjas. That one was a small, and it said it was a medium. It was a smaller fitting shirt because they usually get various size or different companies to make the shirts. So this one fits like a normal medium does, and it looks good. I like it. It looks pretty sick. See, I like T-shirts that don't just slap you in the face with what they are. So like Call of Duty Black Ops, you know. But there's like a reference. There's like a reference or something from whatever it is. Like this is subtle. Like anybody can wear this. You don't even have to be a fantasy guy. It's just an ampersand. It's like, and
It's also a
dragon. It could be something else. You know, I'm gonna look. I think it's on the first
There's
page.
probably like a
It'll probably say what it is.
what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's a Dungeons and Dragons and D&D. So I'm nerding out. But anyway,
The guy in the picture for the Dungeons and Dragons,
he doesn't look.
His mustache.
And oh, look, he's got
And he's
those
got stretched ears.
But it's the Rebel logo from Star Wars. I gotta say, this
pretty
guy
cool.
this guy looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
I
looks
wouldn't do
like-
that with my ears.
He looks like he might be a bro.
You see the
Look
Rebel
at that
logo?
face.
That stash. I looked like my facial hair was like this for a minute, and then I wanted the beard back, so I let it go. So anyway, ooh, there's a Harry Potter thing.
Oh, don't show me.
I didn't even
Yes,
look
you
at it
did.
properly. Okay, so this one's got to go on next, I think. We have a black tie geek. This isn't the first time I've received this. You guys remember a few crates back, I received the was it Galaga, or was it no? It was Space Invaders. It was a Space Invaders tie, and it's in my bedroom right now. But this one is a Dungeons and Dragons tie. You can actually see they got the
Oh, they have the little die.
and the 7, what is it, octo die. There's like 8 sides to it.
I don't know much about
I don't play
that.
Dungeons and Dragons. It's actually very. Oh god, is this not a? Oh, it is a clip. Okay, so
it is a clip?
yeah, it's just like the last because people can't tie.
Didn't you get a bow tie before?
I do have a bow tie.
Oh, do you remember what it was?
I do not, but like traditional fashion, I have to put this on. So I have a feeling like I need to tighten it.
You will have to tighten it. It makes it help you do.
Well, I can't see it.
Well, I know, but I can see what you're doing.
Oh, this is hard. Can you do it?
Yes.
I can't see. The other one was easier, and then you just kind of pull on a strap.
And then you just go, oh, it's too loose, you need to tighten it.
Okay, so tell me when you got it, and I'll pull it away.
It's tight.
Okay, now can you like tighten the thing?
Well, I don't know where the tightener is.
I think it's like all over the place. This is like Gimpy goes to the Swagatrons. Does that make sense?
Oh, Lord. There we go.
You keep going. I don't want it to fall off.
Oh, there. Could probably be a little tighter.
It could be a little bit.
No, you're loosening
Did I loosen it? Oh, my bad. Sorry, 1 second. Just enough so it's not going to choke me out, but it's probably a teeny bit.
I don't know why you don't wear bow ties all the time.
There you go.
This guy doesn't like bow ties.
I never said that.
He doesn't wear bow ties.
Well, there's a time and a place for a fucking bow tie. There you go. That's good. Can you even see it under with like it matches and under the boot you can't see it? Hello, are you ready to D&D?
Oh, I'm just like put some spec. Can you? Probably not.
You go. I didn't actually show it. That was my fault. But it's got like the 8-sided die or whatever,
And some dragons.
and some dragons on it as well. It basically matches the shirt. So when you go out on the town, you've got to wear this bow tie, even though you know. Anyways, this is the button for the month, and it looks like it's like an X marks the spot with a
Kind of
with
looks
a
like
penis tower.
I was gonna say more like
Something from
Lord of the Rings,
probably.
kind of like the map of Mordor.
Come on, focus. It keeps trying to find your face. There you go. There it is. Bam. Okay, so next up, let's make sure it's focusing. Anyway. Dan, you look like Max Payne. I've been getting that a lot lately. Anywho, this looks like a LootCrate exclusive. I knew there'd be a Game of Thrones thing in here. Powered by custom USB, a Stark Sigil USB flash drive.
Stark, that's the good house. I like the Stark house.
She knows a little bit more than I do. I know Jack.
Oh, cool!
That's kind of neat, actually. So here, there's your USB. It's a little USB drive. I wonder how big it is.
Does it not say?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it does.
No.
We'll look later. We'll look. I just don't want to spoil the rest of it, but that's actually that is handy. When I get something like this, you can actually use it to store like a movie or something. Because I don't know about you guys, but my TV has a USB on it, so I usually take a lot of movies or whatever, and I put it on a USB stick and bring it there. And yeah, that's how I do. So that's cool there that we have that. Next thing on top, we have a Princess Bride deck of cards.
They're fantastic.
So I'll give you a little look-see there.
I don't know if Dan's female fans watch The Princess Bride.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure the ladies know all about The Princess Bride.
Y'all who watch it, no. Yeah, no.
I'm just going to try and get this off here. You'll probably get the deck of cards references. Like, there's going to be...
I'm going to get the references.
You'll get the references, but...
It's one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid.
I have no clue.
It's really cute. Even boys like this movie, Dan. It has Andre the Giant in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh crap.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So I'm just going to pull these out really quickly, get a brief idea. Now available at albinodragon.com.
There's other card sets that you can get.
Yeah. Oh, see, here's the Joker. That's a nice set
really
of cards.
nice
It's actually really nice cards.
They're, like, kind of pretty.
Yeah, they're like, kind of give you an idea.
But then they have some of the characters on the...
Like the face cards.
Yeah, on the actual...
Like, I'm sorry, I didn't... Well, here's Joker. Oh, here's the Joker, and he's the derp guy of... I don't know the movie, so...
He's kind of gross.
Close enough. Well, he's kind of gross on the card, so we'll just cover him up. Alright, so we'll put this away. What is that? What's that little brown thing?
It's just like a piece of the box.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
This thing's getting loose again.
Nothing substantial.
Okay.
There's something in here that my best friend would lose her mind for.
Okay, before we get to that. Oh, I see. She's gonna be mad about that. She's like, I want it! Anyway.
This is exactly what she's gonna say. Exactly like that. If you're gonna watch
this looks like an inflatable crown.
That's exactly what it is.
But you know we have to put this on.
Yeah, totally. Pinch it.
What?
Pinch it. It makes it easier to blow up.
I don't think it's working.
Do you ever, you know when you open a new package of like a blow up bathtub toy? That's what this smells like. Takes me back to swimming in my grandparents' swimming pool with the floaty things.
Can you do it? I'm getting lightheaded. I gotta wear my crown.
The struggle is real. Okay, there we go.
Is that as much?
That's as much as it
oh,
goes.
oh, I
It's
already
not,
had
like,
it.
bigger than that.
Oh, okay.
You just kept letting air out.
I'm sorry. So I'll probably put this back in. Or does it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go. My first official act is to like this video or you'll be banished for life. Behead him. Put me on the deck of cards, Mr. King. King Q8000. Bow before me. Just kidding, I won't be that guy. Giving them looks again. Okay.
Maybe.
Oh! It's a luggage tag. Platform 9 3/4. So we got that. I knew there'd be some Harry Potter swag in here. I look like a total idiot.
You look adorable.
I look special.
You look so cute.
Can we go to Disney World? I'm sorry. This is a cool little luggage tag, so if you're going somewhere, so yeah, it's a standard, like, you know, you got your name on the back.
That's pretty.
That's kind of neat, actually. That's
really
unique
cool.
because you won't see too many people with that.
That's pretty cool.
That's neat. So that's good to have, because we'll end up getting... You need to get new luggage, too.
I need new luggage.
The luggage on the last trip, when we went to Miami, they broke her luggage. They literally fucked it up.
They broke it to tiny little pieces.
Yeah, like, I picked up the handle, and the handle went...
I got
and
my
it dropped
luggage,
the luggage.
and I may as well have just gotten smashed pieces of...
Pretty much.
Suitcase.
And the final thing is another Game of Thrones, but it's a magnet set.
Ooh. It has all the houses. For the Game of Thrones people. I don't know how many.
There's always space on the
There's
fridge.
a lot of inappropriate things in the Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, it's porno.
Essentially, some of the days you're wondering.
So this, number one, this whole thing is actually a magnet. So this thing itself I could chuck on the fridge if I didn't care. But if I want to take each individual set off, yes. I could break it apart. Oops.
Oh, no, you're ripping.
I think I broke it.
Well, let me try.
I'll just show it one more time. So yeah, there you got each of the houses, and this logo, which I almost broke, is also a magnet. So anyway, I'll let you handle that while I take a look at what the box does. Bulk tier, turn outside out. So this is probably... So yeah, she's working on that. I'll assemble the box.
Game of Thrones.
She usually does this. They flip right inside each other.
Winter is coming, Stark House.
Does it say that?
Yes, it does. It says winter.
The winter is coming. Shit.
Hear the roar. That's the Lannisters. I don't like the Lannisters.
I don't know them.
They're gross. They're gross.
What is the game that they're all playing exactly?
Basically to see who wins the throne of the region. And then this is my favorite. Fire is blood, the Targaryens, aka Khaleesi. Because she's got dragons, and I like dragons, they're cute.
I'm sure people are agreeing with you as you say those things.
Probably.
Me, okay, I'm gonna need your help.
Ours is the Fury, Barthian? I don't know, I didn't even see them. What?
Can you pull the top like this? There we go.
There's a troll on the side.
Okay, so almost done. I gotta say though, I am happy with how they did this. So it looks like a bit of a treasure chest. As you can see, so here's the front. Actually, no, document, share, enjoy. They've had that on every single box that they've made. And the top has a treasure map with a sword. And the back, cobwebs.
Show the troll on the side.
The troll, and well, there's a helmet here. And then there's a, shit, I'm sorry. And there's a troll there, and he's creeping. So yes, we must unlock the truth so we can...
The shield on the bottom.
Oh yeah, sorry, the shield on the bottom. That's actually quite nice. A lot of, like, because a lot of people put this up in their like offices or whatever, and can't be seen. We'll make the box have a king. As my first official act of being a box, recycle. Listen to the box. He controls you. You there, like, favorite, and subscribe, and recycle your bottles, papers, cardboards, plastics, things like that. Yes. PSA, courtesy of LootCrate. I'm sorry. All right, so I gotta say, I love it when Loot Crates have wearable items. I think those are the best, especially shirts. I have so many Loot Crate shirts that I rarely have to shop for t-shirts.
It's
but
true.
That's what's, and the thing is, a lot of the shirts aren't stupid. Like, I'm proud to wear them. You know what I mean? Like, you're always like, oh my god, I look like a total douche. But you know what I mean?
I think they do them so well and very subtle.
They do.
That you can pull off wearing.
And when they were fairly new, Loot Crates, they got shirts that were available online, so they didn't have any custom made. But now the shirts are exclusive. Like, Loot Crate is blown up, and all the shirts are exclusive. You can't get this anywhere but through a Loot Crate, which is more incentive if you really like it to get a Loot Crate. And it's funny because her sister wanted the October Crate. Remember Fear? If you're not sure which one I'm talking about, go check it out. I have the unboxing for that. The t-shirt that came with that was basically like a skull, because it was a October theme, but it was in the shape of a bunch of cats. So it was a cat made up into a skull.
Kittens. A skull of kittens.
And her sister would never have known. She found out that, like, we told her you can actually go and buy older crates for a limited time. So did she end up buying it?
I don't know. I called her.
She would have got it by now. She probably can't get it anymore. She didn't order it.
I told her to order it that day, so.
Because individual crates are fairly cheap. They're about
Like 10.
They're about $10.
Yeah, they're not
Canadian.
like too
They're
much.
$10. They're not crazy. But yeah, no, I'm actually super impressed because usually when I heard fantasy, I'm not a huge fantasy guy. Like I was saying, that's more her realm. But no pun intended. But I gotta say, I really enjoyed this. Like, there's some really useful items. Like magnets are always cool because you can just. Okay, every time I do this, I try to sink it. I try to hit the fridge. Okay.
Okay, so Dan's got the Targaryens, so it should fly better.
What? Oh, very funny.
Haha! And I have.
I feel like I should rotate the camera for this.
I don't know. We have some.
Okay, we'll just have to take our word for it. Okay, so I'll arm up. I'll be the Firebloods and hear the roar Lannisters. Targaryens and the Lannisters. Are these guys douchebags?
No, Targaryens are cool.
Okay.
They have dragons, but the Lannisters are dicks.
Okay, so we don't mind if they hit the floor.
Targaryens, yeah, no.
Okay, do you want to go?
Yeah.
You know what? This is how the Game of Thrones should be decided, through magnet tossing.
Through magnet
tossing. So, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay,
I'm gonna
who are you throwing first?
Ours is Furry.
The Baratheons.
The Baratheons.
The Baratheon family.
The Baratheons.
The stag of the Baratheons is going flying.
Huh! Damn it.
You threw it behind the fridge.
It's behind the fridge. It's gone.
I'll have to pull the fridge out.
I'll grab it.
Oh, God. Okay, I'll go next. I'll throw the... who are these guys?
Those are...
Lannisters. No one likes them, from what I understand, so...
They could go behind the fridge. And
it hit the fridge and bounced.
It bounced.
Okay, and these are the guys you like. Winter is coming! Land on the freezer!
And way off!
You need help. I should have thrown that. The Fireblood, and this is the... What is it? The Barristers?
No, Targaryen.
Whatever. I just made up shit. Here we go. They fly. Dragon, fly like the dragons! Nobody flew today.
No.
The winner. So in short, nobody is worthy of the Game of Thrones, or the thrones of the game, unless Game of Thrones themselves.
Ooh.
Nobody lives.
He almost threw some pictures off of the fridge.
It's funny, because I've thrown. Whenever I get a magnet, I do attempt to throw it on the fridge from here.
Every time.
I think I've made it twice. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not counting the ones we just did, but 5 other ones, and I only got 2 of 5. So if we managed to get any of those, like if the winter is coming landed on the freezer portion of my fridge, that would have been hilarious.
That would have been really
Winter is coming, it's cold down here.
But I kind of threw it into our storage.
You did, you pretty much just like, fuck it.
Yeah. I don't know, it's
I think
why I'm not in sports.
I think I'm the winner of the Game of Thrones today. Look at me. Bow down, hey, no. I'll send you through platform 9 and 3 bitch slaps.
You send me to Hogwarts and I will stay there forever.
Yes.
Know that much.
Okay. No, don't!
Damn it, it's like too stuck.
You're
He's like stuck on his head.
My head's too big. No, it's better if I push it down so my ears stick out. I am the elf.
He's the elf king of Elfton.
Elfraberg. We play Dungeons and Dragons, and we go to platform 9 3/4 in London, England. Can you imagine? Hey guys, I'm ready for Dungeons and Dragons tournament. Let's do it. I dressed up because it's a red tie event.
It's black tie event.
No, but it's Dungeons and Dragons, so bruh, keep up. Anyways, so to summarize, I gotta say, like I said, I love how I was summarizing and then we started throwing magnets.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's half the fun. So this crate I especially like today. There's some really cool stuff that you can actually use. Like, you know, there's that stuff from other crates that I've got that we just end up putting in like our collector's shelf. That doesn't have much use, but
it just hangs out with
like
us.
this has use. You can put it on your luggage. Not many people are gonna have this tag, so it's gonna stand out, right?
It's pretty exciting.
So that's that. I'm actually gonna stand this up just so it can be seen a little bit better. So yeah, there's that. You got an actual nice deck of cards. You can always have a deck of cards. There's always something there. You have the data is loading. Sorry, that was lame.
Was that your? The winter is coming.
Winter is coming, but my data is loading, transferring. It's syncing.
Winter is syncing onto your USB port right now.
That's why it's taking so long. It's probably not a very fast USB.
Winter's over here.
Winter. So that, yeah, like I said though, it's good to have a flash drive. Everybody needs a flash drive for little bullshit things. So it's cool that they gave you that.
I like how it looks.
And of course this is funny. This is just funny because I look like a king. Hello. Sorry, that was very Indian of me. And hold on, I'll just showcase the book real quick. I don't want to cover too much up. There we go. And yeah, and of course the bow tie and the T-shirts and the magnet set, which everyone has a magnet. You know, if you have a fridge, you need a magnet to hold something up. You know, whether it be your family's, you know, the children's artwork, whether it be memos, or whether it be notices to kill yourself. I don't know. Everyone needs something. Some people do that. Don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna look at you like this.
Whatever. I'm just kidding. I don't promote suicide. Please don't go kill yourselves.
Oh, God, Dan.
What? What? Everything's falling apart.
It's because you're talking.
I'll have to edit that out.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, though, if you guys are interested in this and you're still not signed up for a Loot Crate after all these months of me doing them, you're still not convinced for whatever reason, and you want to go check it out, first link in the description will take you right to the page. There's various subscription plans, whichever one you want to try out. I believe there's a 1 month, a 3 month, and a 6th month. And obviously, the more months you get, the better deal it is. So instead of getting 2 3 months, it's better to get 1 6 month. And you know what I mean? It's better to get a 3 month instead of 3 1 months. Obviously, prices are relative to wherever you are. In the States, it's $13.37, and then in Canada, it's like, what is it? Like, I think it's about $18, something like that. It depends. It all depends on where you are. They also ship to Australia, UK, you know, places like that. They're really blowing up, so now's a great chance to get into it. And if you do decide to go with a subscription plan, each time you sign up for one, be sure to use my promo code Team8000 to save you 10%. Might as well. So if you guys ended up getting like a 3-month subscription plan, you like it, you want to do a 6-month, reuse my subscription plan. That way you can save on the new one as well. So it's not just a one-time thing. You can use it every time you sign up. So be sure to do that. Also, be sure to let me know what you thought of this Loot Crate down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed us goofing off, throwing magnets like a bunch of retards, and King Dan looking like a total dork.
Yes.
It's what we live for. So.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. This is me. This is my life.
It is true. He's a dork.
God, I can't wait to make the thumbnail for this one. Alright, guys, so once again, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. We thank you for joining us today. So I hope you stay tuned. I got plenty more gameplay coming your way. And I have more Loot Crates, obviously, so this is not the last. We have one of these every single month. So be sure to tune into the next one, among other things on the channel. So thanks so much, guys. Take it easy. Have a great day. And I'll see you next time.